The Milky Way is a barred spiral galaxy that is home to our solar system. It has a distinctive spiral shape with 4 major arms, as well as several smaller arms and spurs. The Milky Way has a diameter of about 100,000 light-years, and it is estimated to contain between 100 billion and 400 billion stars. The estimate of the number of stars in the Milky Way is not an exact figure, as it is difficult to count all the stars in a galaxy as large and complex as ours. However, astronomers have developed various methods to estimate the number of stars in the Milky Way. One of the most common methods used to estimate the number of stars in the Milky Way is to count the stars in a small patch of sky and extrapolate that number to the entire galaxy. This method is based on the assumption that the distribution of stars is roughly the same throughout the galaxy. Another method is to measure the mass of the Milky Way and use that to estimate the number of stars. This method is based on the fact that the mass of a galaxy is related to the number of stars it contains. Using these methods, astronomers have estimated that the Milky Way contains between 100 billion and 400 billion stars. This is an incredibly large number, and it's difficult to imagine just how many stars there are in our galaxy. To put it in perspective, if you were to count one star every second, it would take you over 3,000 years to count all the stars in the Milky Way. The stars in the Milky Way come in a variety of sizes, colors, and ages. Some stars are small and dim, while others are massive and bright. Some stars are young and still actively forming, while others are old and nearing the end of their lives. In addition to the stars, the Milky Way also contains a large amount of interstellar gas and dust, which plays an important role in the formation and evolution of stars. The interstellar gas and dust are also responsible for the beautiful colors and shapes of many astronomical objects, such as nebulae and star clusters. A barred spiral galaxy is a type of galaxy that has a central bar-shaped structure with spiral arms extending outwards from the ends of the bar. The bar is made up of stars, gas, and dust, and it acts as a mechanism to funnel material towards the center of the galaxy. The spiral arms, on the other hand, are made up of mostly gas and dust, with some stars scattered throughout. The bar in the Milky Way is about 27,000 light-years long, and it is oriented roughly along the galaxy's major axis. The spiral arms extend outwards from the ends of the bar and wrap around the galaxy. The 4 major spiral arms are named the Perseus arm, the Sagittarius arm, the Norma arm, and the Scutum Centaurus arm. Each of these arms is home to numerous astronomical objects, including star clusters, nebulae, and pulsars. The central bar of the Milky Way is thought to have formed as a result of interactions between the galaxy's stars, gas, and dark matter. The exact mechanism of bar formation is still not well understood, but it is thought to be related to the density of the galaxy's central regions. The galactic center is also home to numerous other astronomical objects, including stars, dust clouds, and molecular gas. The region is characterized by intense radiation, strong magnetic fields, and powerful winds from massive stars. One of the most striking features of the galactic center is the presence of a ring of stars and gas, known as the circumnuclear disk. This ring has a radius of approximately 200 light-years and is thought to be the result of a collision between 2 smaller gas clouds. The galactic center is a highly active region of the Milky Way, with ongoing star formation, supernova explosions, and other energetic events. The supermassive black hole at the center of the galaxy is also highly active, with material falling into it and releasing enormous amounts of energy in the process. The study of the galactic center is important for understanding the structure and evolution of the Milky Way, as well as the formation and behavior of supermassive black holes. It is also a key area of research for astrobiology, as the galactic center may contain numerous habitable zones where life could potentially exist. In recent years, astronomers have used a variety of telescopes and instruments to study the galactic center in detail. This includes the Chandra X-ray Observatory, the Atacama Large Millimeter Array, ALMA, and the Hubble Space Telescope, among others. In conclusion, the galactic center is a dense concentration of stars and interstellar gas at the center of the Milky Way galaxy. It is dominated by a supermassive black hole and is home to numerous other astronomical objects. The study of the galactic center is important for understanding the structure and evolution of the Milky Way and for searching for potential habitable zones. The halo is a diffuse region that extends outwards from the disk of the galaxy for hundreds of thousands of light-years. It is composed of stars and gas that have been stripped from satellite galaxies and other sources, as well as dark matter, a mysterious substance that does not emit or absorb light but can be detected through its gravitational effects. Dark matter is one of the most intriguing mysteries of modern astrophysics. It was first proposed in the 1930s as a way to explain the observed gravitational behavior of galaxies and galaxy clusters. According to current models, dark matter makes up approximately 85% of the total matter in the universe.